So breaking, how far do you go with it?
Are you ready to drive the trailer? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another tournament vlog. For this one, we are in Newberry, Florida. I've been to this park one time before. Last time it was just with a tent, and I set up right over there. Really awkward setup here, kind of just out here by the entrance. Because again, I'll show you guys on the map. The layout of this place is really weird. Do you know how he wears this traditional or two in the pinky? Do you know?
What does that matter?
Yeah, mainly just for like when we're closing it. So like when you close it with 2 in the pinky, it'll close a little bit more like deeper, like this. Whereas traditional is going to close a little bit more shallow, more like that. So we just want to make sure.
Yeah, we just try to be as specific to how the player's going to wear it.
I think these are relays, just to their thumb piece.
Oh, just pull those back there. Here, real quick first. Who's that guy? Not in charge of that. You're all set. You're good. Yeah, not a problem. So we got this Marucci first basement here, and it's for a relay slash break-in. But they put on the notes there to have it as soft and floppy as possible. So, which means we got to thin out the heel pad, because if we don't thin out the heel pad, it could be softer and floppier. Real simple. I've shown this plenty of times, but you have the padding right here that's in 2 layers, and it's just stitched together. So you got to start out by splitting the stitching to get it opened up. And it's always pretty easy to measure these of how far up you should go. So there's always going to be a plastic insert up inside of here, which you can feel. Stick your finger up in there. You just want to go slightly below that, so I'm just going to make a cut right there.
So breaking, how far do you go with it?
We'll go until you're happy. So like we have a normal process that we put it through, but if it's still not quite there, we can keep going on it for you.
Yeah, no, I just don't want it too much.
Yeah,
I want it to still have some shape.
Yeah, as we do too. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's got their different preferences. Some people want that shape, other people are like, no, I want it totally pancake. So yeah, if you want us to do more, we can, but we'll do it to your standards.
Right after breaking it?
What was that?
Right after breaking it?
Absolutely.
30 minutes is like no longer.
I mean, if you want us to like get it floppier, we might need to work on it a little bit more, but like we'll break it in as much as you want us to. So, how do you wear it? Traditional or 2 in the pinky? Just all fingers in,
How do you
you know?
put your fingers in?
Just regular? Gotcha. Yeah, we can definitely get that softened up for you. All right, you're all set. And then, like I said, probably about 30 minutes or so, we'll just shoot you a text and let you know once it's ready. Thanks, guys.
Just bring this back to life.
You want to release the whole thing?
No, it's just stiff. It's like, I don't know. I guess it's
The stiffness of it? So what all you want to do to it? Kind of like better shape to it. Okay.
Y'all get much business.
I'd say it's been pretty slow this morning so far. It's a weird setup with how the fields are laid out at this complex. You ever been down to the park at Panama City? Public Sports Park?
When I was a child and played tournament, I don't know if it's the same park.
Yeah.
I'm 44.
Gotcha. I was gonna say, I think it's fairly new. It's like 5 or 6 years old, something like that. But that park is amazing. So it's like 9 fields, but it's all down like one entrance. And so if you park at the front, you're golden because you get everybody that comes through.
Oh, wow.
Whereas like here, like there's like entrances everywhere.
Right.
This last guy that just dropped off, like he was saying, he kind of just doesn't really like the shape of it and how the glove feels. There's not anything necessarily wrong with it. The big problem was the palm adhesive was just so dried out in there that it wasn't sticking at all. And so it just kind of gives it kind of like a mushy, like just not great structure to the glove. So I had to pull out the palm lace and then also the heel lace at the bottom, and then we get it popped open and put in some more palm adhesive for him. I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it. It's crazy this tournament's as slow as it was, because last tournament that I did had 18 teams at 4 fields. This one has 78 teams at, I believe, 16 fields, and we've done 1/6 so far of the amount of work that we did last weekend. Are you ready to drive the trailer?
Sure.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll let you do the full deal and get it hooked up.
Alright.
I'll show you how this works. So one of the biggest parts of being a business owner is giving up trust on things that scare you. So I'm letting somebody else drive the truck and trailer, but somebody's got to do it eventually. I can't go to every tournament on my own. So this is John's training opportunity. Put this bad boy in reverse. And then if we touch on here, then we can get that lined up, which it's already pretty good. And then if we zoom in even closer, now you can see it top down. So slowly just ease back. More. A little more. Alright, that's probably good. My neighbors absolutely love that at 6 a.m. in the morning. Back part here kind of like latches onto the back there so it doesn't come out. So it should be good on there. Up, so we got connected on both sides. The ball is locked. Jack is up and it's connected to electrical. So do a quick walk around, check the trailer. So you just check, make sure both wheels, they look okay. No flat tires. That all looks good. Make sure that the door is shut. Make sure that these are both latched. Check the wheels on this side. Make sure that's good. This looks good. That's good. And I think we're all set. Alrighty, here we go. John's first time driving a trailer. All right, today pretty quickly changed from a tournament day to John's trailer training day. So we are in the lowest parking lot right now. This is the largest parking lot with the least amount of people I could possibly find. So right now I'm trying to back up between a dump truck. I think 2 dump trucks right now. So this is the real test.
See, it goes too far one way and then I just lose like all thought.
Yeah, here, roll the windows down. I'll try to guide you. All right, so far so good. And yeah, I try to go that way with the trailer a little bit more if you can. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, so you're in there pretty good right now. You're just a lot closer to this side than on that side. Try to get it evened out. It's got to be on point here. We're not looking for half-assed effort. He's doing awesome. Nice. Look at this guy. Nice. So if you made it this far into the video, we made it back alive. John made it with the trailer. Did fantastic. But we got one extra surprise inside that actually showed up while we were gone. So let's check that out. You can't tell just by looking at the box, we got yet another air compressor. So let's open this one up and see what's special about this one. I think it says in the instructions that it takes 2 people to get this out of here, but I think I'll be alright. Yeah, this thing's not bad. Dude, this thing is tiny. Ran into a slight issue. We got it fully installed, but then realized that it's a different cord. I don't have that plug, so which means I guess that's gonna be it for this video. I'll show you guys what it sounds like in the next one, so stay tuned for that. If you guys liked the video, make sure to subscribe and let us know if there's anything else you guys would want to see. I guess we'll see you guys in the next one.